I think that institutions and I think, populations and governments understand that Bitcoin's here to stay, and so is Ethereum, and so they need to start getting the regulations behind it to encourage people to be involved.
So let's now shift a little bit and let's talk about the future of Bitcoin. We saw, values as high as almost 69,000 a coin, and they dropped to about 35,000 a coin. And it's been a swing here in the last few months. Ethereum took a big hit, but yet there's lots of amazing NFTs that are still exploding. So, what's just kind of your overall take of the temperature of investing in cryptocurrency? Any thoughts on Ethereum 2.0 coming out? Anything like that?
Well, I'm not going to give you investment advice. I'm not licensed for that. But what I can tell you is that the adoption of Bitcoin seems to be rising considerably. Take India, for example. India pretty much went through a banning process for cryptocurrencies a couple of months ago. And then just 2 days ago came out and said, you know what, we're going to make it legal. And we're going to have this tax, we're going to tax it by X amount. Russia as well. A couple of days ago, everyone thought they were going to ban it. Now they've turned around, they're embracing it. So countries are putting a pause for only a very short time before they then turn around and say, you know what, this isn't it. We're in this for the long haul, and we want our people to start investing in it. Now, when you add populations the size of India and populations the size of Russia in, and you say, you know what, now you can start trading these products, well, it means that adoption is going to start rising. JP Morgan came out today. I think they said that they can see Bitcoin going to 150,000. Now, they also then added another tweet saying, but not in the near term. Maybe it's overpriced around 44,000. Well, maybe they're just saying that because they want to fill their own boots and get, stack their own sacks. But the reality is, I think that institutions and I think, populations and governments understand that Bitcoin's here to stay, and so is Ethereum, and so they need to start getting the regulations behind it to encourage people to be involved.
Yeah, that makes sense, and it's curious how quickly things can change, right? Where an entire country has a stance that's so challenging or banning, like no, it's gone. We're gonna do all these things, and all of a sudden they're flipping over. I also think of China when they cut and become more regulatory on it too. It seems like the trend I've heard, and I'm still a novice at this, that it actually rises